So hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Nat Fashion Hub, the best fashion channel in the world. So today quickly we are going to learn how to join a senator top. You can see I've taken my time to make the placket, the pocket, the everything. Now we're going to do this with our manual machine. All right, so I want you guys to see that we can also make something very fine using a manual machine. Okay, so I'm going to show you all the parts. This is the back piece. Okay, I'm going to mark the bad side so that you know this is the bad side. All right, and this is the front piece. This is also the bad side. So just observe carefully how I am going to be doing this stitching. Okay, I won't be saying so much, just watch carefully. This is the yoke, and just watch carefully how I am going to join the yoke. You can see I've kept both the back and the front piece, the bad sides facing each other, and this is the yoke. You can see how I place the yoke. All right, so guys, if you're interested in joining my WhatsApp group, there's a link in the description below. Click that link and you will join my WhatsApp group. All right, also if you want to join my suit class, I have a suit class, I have a safari suit class, I have a suit class, I have a lab code stroke word code class. Anyone you're interested, let me know and I will join you up. We're going to do the same thing on this second side. All right, the second side of the shoulder, we'll do the same thing we did to the first side. So you can see we are done joining the shoulders, both sides. Now watch carefully how I'm going to turn the yoke to the back side. I'll show you. So I'll turn the yoke to the back side and then run a top stitch. Now there are different ways of sewing yoke. You can see the way I'm sewing this yoke. I'm giving it an allowance. I'm not sewing at the edge of the end part of the yoke. I'm sewing, giving an allowance of 3/4 inch. Now when you are stitching your yoke, ensure that the fabrics are aligned. You can see the way I'm aligning it, I'm pulling it so that it will be very flat, so I won't have any disalignment when I'm done stitching it. So that's stitching my yoke. You can see how it's looking. We're now going to the table to iron it properly, and after ironing we will identify the depth of the placket opening. I'm using 7.5, so I will go ahead to open it and see that. Now the next thing for us to do is to go ahead and pipe the neck. So watch carefully how I am going to pipe it. Everything, we've arranged everything so that we don't waste time with this video. Of course, sorry, neck piping, I've done a lot of videos on how to pipe the neck. I've done videos on how to fold placket. Okay, so just watch closely what I'm doing. Don't forget guys to hit the link in the description. Click the link in the description, it will take you to my WhatsApp group. There we can relate more closely in case you have questions or to ask me personal things that will help you better in fashion. Or if you want to join my suit class, don't forget there's a suit class, a safari suit class, and also a suit class. All right, so just chat me in the comment section. Let me know you're interested in the class and I'll add you up. So we're going to see how we're going to achieve this using a manual machine, guys. It's not only an electric machine that can give us neat stitching. Even a manual machine can do that. So after we are done with our neck, the next thing is for us to go ahead and fix the placket. You can see this is a little part of the placket. See, watch the way I'm going to stitch it. This is the little part of the placket. All right, so I'll cut my hemming gum and use it in. You see this, apply water and I'll press it properly. You can see. So after pressing, we're going to go ahead and also fix the big placket, the main placket. So watch carefully how I'm fixing it. Can you see? Watch carefully how I'm going to fix it. And guys, when fixing your placket, you are sure that it's aligned at the center, okay, of your top. Your placket must always be in the center, all right, of your top. Let it not be too much one side, let it not be overlapped one side, let it be at the center of your top. So watch carefully how I'm going to do this. I'm ensuring that my placket is at the center of this top. So we ensure that we iron it properly. See, after that I'm going to fix my pocket, and I'm fixing this pocket 8.75 inches from the shoulder line, and I'm using my hemming gum as well. Just watch carefully how I do this. So after using my hemming gum, iron it, you can see how everything is looking. Turn to the bad side, you'll see how everything is clean and properly aligned, just to ensure that the gum is properly gummed to the dress. So now we'll begin by stitching the small side of the placket first. We'll stitch it first before stitching the main placket. Guys, if this video is making sense, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button if you are yet to subscribe, and also turn your notification bell on so that whenever I drop my videos, you'll be the first to be notified. If you are not a new user, if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much. I appreciate you for watching my videos. So guys, you can see, just pay attention to the way I'm stitching it. Pay close attention. Pay rapt attention to the way I'm stitching. It's very, very simple and straightforward. You ensure you stitch at the edge of the placket. You don't stitch it by the side, you stitch at the edge of the placket. Stitch at the edge of the placket. Let your stitches be very clean and let them be straight. Always ensure your stitches are clean and straight. So now when we get to where the opening is here, I will sew across the opening like half an inch into the front. Can you see? Then I'll turn it and give a double stitch there. See that? So I sew across that opening by half an inch before I stopped stitching. So you can see the same thing for the pocket. I will ensure that the stitches are at the edge of the pocket. So you can see I'm done with my pocket. The next thing for us to do is to join the sleeves. Watch carefully how I am going to join my sleeves. I already hemmed the sleeves, so watch carefully how I am going to join these sleeves. Okay, now when I was cutting these sleeves, I notched the center of the sleeve, also the center point of the shoulder of the native, the top itself, so as to identify the center. So that's where I began the stitching of this sleeve. All right, so I'm going to turn the other side and finish up. Guys, I believe that things like stitching sleeve, these ones like this, we're already conversant with them. But in case you don't know, just watch carefully what I'm doing and still you will get everything. So I'll go ahead to stitch the second sleeve just the same way I've stitched this one. So I wouldn't be wasting time to show us that. I'll just go ahead and stitch this second sleeve the same way I stitched the first one. Okay, so we are done, and you can see I've gone ahead to weave this top properly. Now I am going to close it. Now the sleeve round is 7.5, that is 15, and I'm closing the whole top using an allowance of ½ inch at the chest area down to the end. Okay, that's my stitching allowance. My sewing allowance is ½ inch down to the end. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing for the second side, second part of the top. I'll still stitch it, the sleeve at 15 inches, that is 7.5, and the next thing for us to do now is to go ahead and hem our top. So watch carefully how I am going to hem this top. I'm hemming this top. This first fold is 2.5 inches wide because that's the hemming allowance I gave. I'll now fold ½ inch in. Just watch, guys, very simple. I see this, simple and straightforward. So guys, if you enjoy watching this video, if you learned something from this video, what are you waiting for? Hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe to the channel, and help this video go viral. All right. So I'm still going to use my hemming gun to hem this carefully. Both sides, and the same thing I will do on the second side of the top. Okay, this same hemming I'm doing here, I'm going to turn the other side and do the same. All right. So guys, we are almost done with this top. We are almost done. It's as simple as this. Very simple and straightforward. So we have come to the end of this video. I'm going to turn the other side of the sleeve and of the top rather, and we will see that our top is done. All right, so guys, thanks for watching. Welcome to Nat Fashion Hub, the best fashion channel in the world. Thanks for always watching my videos. Thank you.